Have you ever done anything completely illogical? Like, say, for example, buy an ex-police car at an auction site in Southern California and drive it 2,241 miles home to Georgia? It's like an hour ride for me to pick this thing up. Well, I made it to the lot here. I'm here for this. How was it during that 35 feet? Fantastic. That's all we need. It's got like this deep low vibration. Feels like a tire or a wheel bearing or something. This, of course, is the P71. Actually, this is a 2011 model, so it's a P7B Police Interceptor. I'm apparently the third owner of this fine automobile. The most notable owner, of course, like I said, being the California Highway Patrol, who had it the longest and beat the ever-loving crap out of it. This is going to be a special 3-part mini-series. We're going to check out some of these noises, maybe, you know, give it a tune-up, maybe. Welcome to part 2 of our special 3-part mini-series on this fine ex-police car automobile. We got a little prep work to do to old Johnny Law here before we can head off cross country, so we'll start that now. James took care of the paperwork, sent me a license plate. This way I can hopefully make it across country without trouble from the real law. Yeah, I'm in the RV park, my home away from home. The first thing we got to do is figure out what this horrible clunking sound is. The challenge I have is that it only makes the noise while you're driving the car. I need an idea. Think, Hammer, think. Well, since I can't be in 2 places at one time, Amber here is going to co-pilot me around, so maybe I can figure out where the sound's coming from. You good for that?
I'm good.
Just don't throw me out.
No promises.
Are you like a lead-footed person?
Yeah.
Oh, you are lead-footed?
We'll see.
Fantastic. Oh, I think I hear it. Definitely, I think definitely in this wheel. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Definitely in here. Most definitely in here. What is that? I don't know what's rattling around in there. I do not understand what's going on. Whoa, slow this puppy down. Well, with Amber's help, we were able to isolate our noise to this rear wheel right here. Figured that out with my giant satellite dishes. I'll just chalk these wheels. That'd probably be a good idea. Had to go down to the freight store by the harbor there and get me a jack and jack stands. Good Lord, it's way up there. There's 7 miles of car before the rear differential. Let's see if I can worm my way into this other time zone here and get a jack stand underneath of it. Should be good. Okay, other side. I guess that'll be good. I don't need it real high off the ground. 2 hours later. Think there's a little slop in the U-joints? Spin off my cop lug nuts. I'll put them in there like Christmas Story. Oh, fudge. Ooh. Well, I'm no genius, but I think that's a clue. All this grease in here. And in here. Oh, it smells like axle grease, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't do this. Well, before I get carried away, I better go to the auto parts store and make sure they have the bearings and stuff. Great. Got to get in the zone here. Well, we have to get out of the zone because they didn't have anything I needed, so we'll head over to O'Reilly's. Got to wait for the train. See if we have any better luck here. See there? Much better. They had everything I needed, including the loaner tools to get the job done. Had to stop and get some grub. Went with Jack in the Box, you know, for its nutritional value. All right, enough messing around. We got to see about getting this fixed up. I just hope the axle shaft ain't all jacked up. I don't know, it looks like a 10 millimeter or something. I don't mess around with Fords a whole lot. Probably need something heavier than a 1/4 inch. Boy, it is windy out here. I assume it's these 2 bolts here, but I don't really know. Just fixing my wheel bearing out here in the RV park. Oh, I got to get these little, I got to get that little doohickey out. This is what it looks like. Everything's a hammer. It doesn't seem to me like those should have to come out. Oh, the back side of this rotor is nothing but grease. You Ford people are hollering at me right now, aren't you? You don't know what the hell you're doing. I figured it out. Oh my God. Just grease everywhere. I'll just set you right there. Oh. How was it stopping? I would be very surprised if there's any oil in this differential at all. Look at that. All right, we got to go underneath and get the diff cover off and release this. I got to get all these bolts off, and there's no room to work under here. So let me get this off and I'll come back to you. Okay, now we gotta, I guess, somehow.
You want to hold that so you can?
Uh-huh.
You want to hold that?
Oh yeah, you gonna film for me? That'd be awesome. Amber's back, y'all. She's gonna film for me. I gotta pop this differential cover off of here, and I'd be surprised if there's any fluid in it, to be honest with you, because it was all over the back. What the hell is that thing? Is it gonna come off? Boy, somebody really glued this thing on here. I probably need a heavier duty pry thingy. I think I'm bending it. Can you grab me a hammer? All right, let's see. There we go. I think. Holy crap. What did they put this on here with? Like liquid nails? Oh, there we go. I can take that top bolt out. Nothing to see here. Just, you know, working on the rear axle in the RV park. Well, this has got little clips or something at the top of it. Or some kind of little, there we go. Let's get that off of there. And pull this out. Gear oil stinks.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever smelt it before.
Oh well, I'll give you a nice, you know, dose here shortly. Okay, we got to spin this. All right, so I got to find the car key, put the car in neutral. Will you put it in neutral? Don't start it though.
Don't start it then.
No, don't. Just turn the key and put it in neutral.
Am I special?
Huh?
I said, am I special?
Are you special?
Yeah, I don't. It's not.
Whoa!
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just startled is all.
I can't put it in neutral.
Why not?
I don't know. There you go, I got it.
Of course you did. Oh, that's what we want right there. Okay, there's this right here is a pin that will release this pin so we can get the axles cut loose here. You say you didn't know what gear oil smelled like?
Yeah, I don't smell the best.
Got my rod out. All right, Amber, you need to push the axle in. Well, there you go. I got to get this clip out. Well, I need in a little more, so more in.
More in.
Keep going. Put some ass into it.
Oh, goodness. There you go.
Maybe that's enough. Nope. Here, take that. Where's that hammer? Here you go. Take this and tap it in. We need more in.
More in.
Yeah. More in. Oh, there we go. Yay. All right, now pull it out.
Pull it out.
Yep, just pull it out. Straight out. You're doing great. Except for it's not moving.
No, it's not.
So that means you have to pull it out harder.
Harder. Oh, goodness. I can't get it.
Uh-oh. Well, what in the hell did it get hung up on? Boy, this thing wants to be ornery.
That's what my family calls me.
Huh?
That's what my family calls me.
Ornery?
Yeah.
I don't know what's holding it. I just know that it's being a pain in my ass. Okay, try tapping it in. I've got a bad feeling that our axle shaft is jacked up. Let me think here. I don't know. Let's try this. There we go. That helped.
Wow.
Sometimes you just have to improvise a little. Good job, Amber.
It shouldn't be that hard, right?
No,
No.
it's not supposed to be that hard. I wish you would look at this axle. Look how much metal has been chewed out of that thing. Like it's as thick as a quarter or more. Well, I guess I better get an axle coming too. All right. The auto parts store did not have the exact attachment that we need. Hopefully this will take care of it here. All right, here we go. Well, we're gonna have to get creative again, huh? Let me think. Because this really isn't the right attachment. But I don't want to give up on it because I don't want to leave this mess here, you know? Like I would at least like to get one side done
Yeah.
and put the wheel back on so it doesn't look like I'm doing auto mechanics in the RV park. I don't know. I can't tell if it's budging or not.
Sure don't look like it.
No, it doesn't. Look, I'm bleeding.
Oh, yeah, you are. I was like, what am I looking at?
From metal. I need a propane torch. That'll get it out. Dang it. Which really sucks. But there's no way I can't, there's nothing here I can rig up. The only thing I can do is either keep going and hope that it pops loose, or go back to the damn auto parts store and see if I can get the right attachment. I'm going to have to go to the auto parts store. Well, I thought this would work. They didn't have the actual attachment, so I just had to go to a different auto parts store and get the correct one. Look how much easier it is with the right tool, huh? Look at all that. Well, how far up does it go? Yes, that'll be good enough. We're going to send it. I just keep getting metal out. It just doesn't stop. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. All right. There we go. I'm going to pack some grease in these puppies just so they have something to eat on when we first get going here. I'm going to take just a little RTV and smear it around my seal here. A little bit of grease on my seal. I tried to clean up the caliper and the brake pads, and these brake pads are so soaked with gear oil and axle grease that I've been wiping them off and everything. But if you just leave them sit here in the sun, they'll actually bleed out the grease. Here's our new axle. The cheapest place I could get one was Parts Geek, 80 bucks. Look, it's not all chewed up. This is how it's supposed to look. Look, nice and smooth. We're just gonna put a little grease around here where it rides the bearings and slides into the seal, and then a little up here on the splines. I'm gonna go under there and catch it from you. All you have to do is slide it in.
Hopefully it slides in easier this time.
So all you should have to do is slide it in.
All right. You good to go?
Yep. Just be careful with the seal. Whoa.
Oh.
So there you go. Oh, that is much, much better, Amber. That's how this crap's supposed to work. So I put this clip on. There we go. All right, now you pull it out.
Pull it out?
Yep. There. That's as far as you can get it. Now spin her around. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
All right, now we got to get the other side because there's no point in not doing it while we're here. And then we can button it up and take it for a ride. Got the other side done. Got the diff cover put back on. I got, I don't know if it's right or not, but I got 75/90 and, you know, some limited slip juice. Cleaned up these calipers as best I could, but wow, the grease. Tried to clean up this rotor too. It'll burn off eventually, right? I like to depress my calipers with channel locks. I don't recommend this, by the way. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be, please won't you be my neighbor? All right, I guess I'll dump the oil in this thing and then see what else is on the list. Suppose we should take it for a ride and make sure we've fixed the problem, huh? Well, I got to put this in neutral so I can check the transmission fluid. I hope this park brake works. Probably not. Probably full of grease. Helps to have a rag. No, yeah, it's good too. All right. Oh, I remembered that other thing that goes bad. Driver's power window. Oh, crap. Yep. Put the car in park. Sure. So it's driving. It's driving much better now. Yes.
What percentage do you think it'll make it? Well, you think it will make it back to Georgia, or not back to Georgia, but to Georgia?
What percentage?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping 100.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if it breaks down along the way, well, then I'll hitch a ride with some hippies in a bus or something.
In a bus?
I don't know. Anyway, so
okay.
Thanks for helping me with this. This was the first time you did this, right?
Yes, it was.
Changed an axle.
Yeah.
Changed a bearing.
Yeah.
Worked on a car ever?
Ever. I don't even change my own oil.
Oh,
I can put air in my tires.
You put air in your tires?
I could do that.
Okay, well, that's good. All right. Well, I appreciate the help. So yeah. Thank you for that.
Of course.
You did a good job. I mean, you're no James, but you'll do in a pinch. I guess the next thing we do is address this interior. I got to spend several days in here. And this, oh. We're going to see about addressing the grunge here. I got this carpet and upholstery cleaner with the little brush doohickey thing on it. You know how they talk about smell-o-vision? absolutely true, because it smells like wannabe gangster and drunken prostitute in here. Yeah, this seems to be working all right. I don't know how much is enough. Am I getting it over there? It smells like aggravated assault in here. It smells like petty larceny in here. Whew. Smells like a tweaker puked on a crackhead in here. Oh, crap. That's not right. What? Nope. There we go. Smells like a DUI on a suspended license in here. We're going to ditch that. Smells like breaking and entering in here. Whew. Smells like domestic violence in here. Whew. Smells like a long rap sheet in here. Smells like felony mischief. I'll move this seat up. Now look at all the crap under here. Smells like corrupt cop in here. That's some kind of pill. Ugh. And a dime. Smells like gangbangers with syphilis in here. Smells like forgery. We're gonna ditch this thing too. I don't know how it's in here, but it's got to go. Oh, oh, it smells like racketeering. Smells like the Crips and Bloods in here. Smells like bribery and fraud. Why is that so loose? Oh, well, that could be why. It's not on the hooks, man. Get in there. How close are we to the hooks? Oh, that seems like quite a ways. There we go. Smells like a Rico case in here. Smells like a drug dealer with an abscessed tooth in here. Oh, smells like tax evasion. I don't know. I can't come up with that many crimes, okay? I don't know that many crimes. I gave you all about all the crimes I know. Oh, goodness. It just smells bad, okay? Just know that. Maybe this will help. Smell a lot less like a third-rate pimp. Okay, I had one more. The foam on this steering wheel has seen better days. So I got this funky, spongy cover thingy here. And we'll see if this helps. I don't know. Seems okay. Maybe I put some zip ties on it. Let me tell y'all something. 2,200 miles is a long way to go. You know, holding your own coffee cup. So I got this $12 plastic center console from Wally World. And of course, you know, I'm going to run it in with some self-tappers right to the freaking console, or the center thing here. Oh, crap. I went right through. Apparently, I need longer screws. Well, crap. We'll come back to that. Well, we got to see what we can do about this crappy window tint, because I can't see a thing. Maybe we just start in the middle. This is going to be a nightmare. Probably my dollar store razor blade thingy is not the best approach either, huh? Oh, crap. What's the over and under on these defrosters working anymore? This is going to take forever. This has got to be exciting to watch, huh? How about I plug away at this and come back to y'all later? Well, I'm a little more than halfway done, I guess. I got need to grab some fresh blades, and I got to get this third brake light thingy off of here so I can get the tint behind it. Yeah, hopefully this just pops off. There we go. I went and got me a better scraper thingy. Maybe this will help. Oh yeah, this tent stinks, and it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Oh, this really, really sucks. I'd rather have my wisdom teeth taken out again. You can put them back in and then take them back out again. I'd rather do that than this. There. Now, am I worried about every little speck? No, I am not. That's the next guy's problem. Oh, it's on the sides too. And it's wavy. But it's not bubbling. So forget it. That's not happening. No way. Okay. Now we turn our attention to the exterior. Well, when you drive completely across the country, the odds of you hitting some rain are pretty fair. And these wiper blades suck. There, piece of cake. My windshield has this big old crack in it that runs all the way over here. So I did what anybody would do, and I called Safelite Auto Glass. And when I explained to them what I was doing and that I expected them to replace this for free, they hung up on me. So I'll fix it myself. Perfect. I feel like these holes in the face of this car are going to have an adverse impact on my fuel mileage. So we'll give it the NASCAR treatment. Oh, you got a boo-boo. There you go, friend. We got this giant hole in the roof here. I guess where a plug came out or whatever. I don't know what happened. I just know that it's been raining a lot and this isn't going to work. I don't need a cross-country shower. And no, I don't have a plug for that. But that's okay because I got white duct tape too. You can fix anything with duct tape. Perfectly waterproof. Big giant Cookie Monster cutout in the door. No problem. Like factory. Okay, I'm back. Longer screws. Now let's see if I can get these jokers to go through here, dang it. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I got somewhere to put my mocha latte. Well, there's only one thing left to do now. Perfect.